The interesting thing with the tabletop scenario is if you do them well, you run into scenarios and questions that you wouldn't have thought of otherwise. I was doing a tabletop with a manufacturing company a couple of years ago, and we got into an inject, and it was like, well, if somebody tampered with the system, how would you know? Would you know if somebody manipulated the financial information in the system? And they were like, well, yeah, of course we would know because the numbers would be wrong. And then we got digging into it further, and it's like, well, how would you prove it, right? And how would you prove who made those changes and when? And then they got into the system, and they're like, oh, well, we actually don't have good audit trails in the system. Maybe we should turn some of that stuff on or figure out how to get some of that information so that when it comes time for an investigation, we can figure out what we need to figure out in when something bad happens like that.